this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. In today's episode, it's going to be just Polly and me, and we're going to try together, oh, I got an egg, we're going to try together to try and finish the minigame we started in the last episode, which you all shouldn't know what it is yet. So, right, Polly, simple game, there's just one egg, you got to try and catch it. Oh, it didn't seem to go as high as it used to. Oh, maybe it's because it went really far instead. Sorry, Polly, I didn't give you the best opportunity to catch the egg. On the bright side, you won't smell like egg for the entire video, so maybe I did you a favour. All right then, let's go eat my breakfast. Almost forgot then. Nom 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 nom. Very tasty. Let's go up here and grab Barnaby. Are you going to stand up today? Are you going to stand up? There we go, Barnaby. Right, go on. Follow me, Barnaby. Barnaby, this way. This way. Do you want to? All right. You know what? You can stay here if you want to stay here. Oh no, you want to go through the flap? Okay, you can go for your little gap down there and come and join us. All right then, let's go down to the love garden. I will let you all know who I am adding to it, and if there is a slim chance, this is the first Lovely World video I've ever seen. Basically, this is my love garden. I add someone to it in a sign at the beginning of almost every single episode. I'm sure there's some weird fringe case where I haven't done that, but basically every episode I do that and say thank you to them for some reason. And the person I am doing that for today is Oaku, I think is how you pronounce that. And that is for this lovely picture of me and Barnaby standing in the love garden. Very appropriate. I got a little flower and then Barnaby's got his little bone, and it's just an absolutely adorable picture. So thank you so much for doing that, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and drop Barnaby off at the doghouse. We will choose which dog we'll have joining us today, and then, as I said, we'll go and start doing the building, and I'll actually explain what it is that we are building, because I was very mean and left it as a bit of a riddle in the last episode, so you wouldn't know what it is I'm building. And who shall we have joining us? I try and be fair. Fluffy! I feel like Fluffy hasn't joined us in a little while. You can join us, Fluffy. Barnaby? Barnaby, are you here? Have you joined us? Are you going to stay at the doghouse over here? Oh, Barnaby, there we are. Took your time, but you can go and sit down there. All right, then, let's go down to my secret base. We can go in the Yube up there teleporter. No need to use the weather machine today because it is blindingly sunny today. But if you haven't seen, I have now built a whatever the weather controller, where basically, if the weather isn't how I want it, I can just simply press a button and change it. But as I said, it's lovely and sunny, so why would I even press anything? All right, then, let's go inside the Yube up there teleporter. Let's press the button and teleport off to the Funland. Okay, I should be at the Funland now, so let's go back to the Colosseum that we built in the last episode. Not the biggest Colosseum in the world, and I'll finally explain what it is that we're building. So I designed the game first, and it's a very, very simple game. And then I was trying to decide what the game would look like, and I thought it would just be funny to have a very, very simple game with like a big old Colosseum around the outside. So the game we are building is rock, paper, scissors. Probably the most basic game of all time. But hopefully in a pretty cool way, a pretty cool version of it. So basically, there's going to be like an armor stand that will be placed down. Well, there'll be two armor stands, obviously, for each player. And then you put either rock, paper, or scissors. So obviously, scissors would be shears. Rock would be, well, rock, cobblestone. And then paper would be paper. And so, yeah, you'd put this down. Maybe put them in like a cool pose. So they're like holding it out ready. And then you're going to press a button. And then the armor stand will be revealed. And then you press another button and the armor stand will be taken away, and then you can kind of reset it. So basically you kind of set up what you want it to be, and then it's revealed at the exact same time. So obviously rock, paper, scissors is a super simple game, but I think it's a bit of a, maybe not an overcomplicated, but I had to come up with quite an elaborate design to make it work in Minecraft the way I want to do it. Oh yeah, and also, by the way, if you have a Minecraft world where you manage to somehow get 2 dragon heads, another cool twist is you could do like dragon, knight, wizard, and you could use like a stick for the wizard, a sword for the knight, and then a dragon head for the dragon, because obviously you can put it on the armor stand. And then it could be like the knight kills the dragon kills the wizard, and the wizard kills the knight as a cool way to do it. I've only got 1 dragon head in my museum, so I can't do that way, but we'll do the easy way. Also, doing rock, paper, scissors, no one's going to get confused because everyone knows how to play rock, paper, scissors, so you don't need to kind of stress about any of that stuff. Sorry then, let's start building it. So what there's going to be there's going to be two booths. There's going to be a booth here and then a booth on the other side. And the armor stand is going to get lifted up with water and then drop back down on the other side. Is basically going to be the way that it's going to work. So this is where the armor stand is going to be. And then it's going to be lifted up with water from some soul sand, which is going to be here. And then I don't think you want any soul sand, Polly, so let me go and throw that down there. So basically there'll be a piston behind here that will push the armor stand forward, and then it will be onto the water, and then it will end up going and getting pushed up. So yeah, pretty simple, but the main thing is just linking up. So this button does both of the two different things, and then building kind of the whole area around it. So you're going to go up some stairs, which is going to be where you will kind of set up whether you want to do rock, paper or scissors, and then you press the button and then it will go and drop down. That all makes sense? I think that's all pretty clear enough. So these stairs are going to start here and they're going to go up the side here like that. So I've got 3 lots of stairs I believe I need to do. So I go 1, 2, 3 there like that, and then I need to do the same on the other side. I go 1, 2, 3. If you just kind of just copy me, Polly, I know you don't, you haven't had time to kind of play around and test all of this stuff, but it should end up being relatively simple. So then, yeah, we're going to have some smooth sandstone coming up here like this. So this is going to be kind of concealing everything, so you can't get any sneaky glimpses of what the other player is doing. And then along the back here, this is just going to go by a couple more blocks, and this is essentially just giving us room so we can go and fit all of our redstone in the back here like this. And do I have more stone? I do. I suddenly panicked thinking that I didn't have enough sandstone. So you know what? I think before doing like the water or any of that stuff, I should probably just get the redstone bit working, and before I fill in any of these walls, because that's the important part. So as long as the redstone's working, then I know like everything else will be fine, and then I don't need to stress about it. So I need to go underground. I need to get through the floor down here. And oh yeah, I forgot. I dug out a big room just to make things easier for myself. So where is that button? Because I need a piston to be right underneath the button. Okay, so not the block next to me, but one more. So I'm going to do what I often do and have like a piston pushing down a block of redstone underneath me. And oh no, because it's sand. It dropped down. Did that break away the button? Yeah, it must be. That must have been where the button was there. Oh, there's the button. It's floating there. So can you replace that in a second, Polly? So if I place that sticky piston down, if you place down sand, if you got any, on top of that piston, and then maybe put the button on top, that would be easier. I am going to be lazy because I can't be bothered to go back upstairs, and I'm going to make myself another crafting table. I've realised my cursor's gone in the menus. Look, I can see the outline of the square, but I swear there used to be an actual cursor, like when you went over the menus, but now you're just moving the block. Am I imagining that? I swear that used to be a thing and it's gone now, and I'm struggling with the menus because of it. Right, so yeah, this block will get pushed down here, and this will set off some redstone, which will be going along here. And then this redstone is going to be super simple, but it's basically just going to link up all 4 pistons, because I want to keep it simple. So there's only one button that you need to press for everything that you're doing. So let's just try and focus on one side for now, and let's do this trail leading to the piston that we did earlier. So I might make a bit of a mess making this sand fall down, but it's all going to be quite hidden anyway. So there we go. That's where this piston is here. So now I just need to do a little trail of redstone torches, and I just need to make sure that by default the piston's not extended, and then when you press it, it will get extended. So if you are doing this yourself, you don't need to kind of do it exactly the same as I am, but as long as it kind of does what I just said, then you should be all dandy. So let's place down that piston there, redstone torch there, and redstone torch there. And oh, that should be good actually, yeah, so that should be switched off. So if this trail of redstone, let's just go up by 1 further, like this, goes to there. That should be that piston working. And oh yeah, I forgot I made a little oh, I'm so good, aren't I? I made a little way to get up and down easier. So if I press that piston should just be extended. It is. Brilliant. So we will add one on the other side. But as I said, let's just try and get one side completely working first. So now there's going to be another piston a little bit higher up here. So I just need to work out to make sure I get it exactly in the right place. So this is going to be kind of ground level here. So as you kind of get to these stairs, let's fill in where ground level will be, because then the piston piston just needs to be one more above ground level. So if I do that there like that, does that, yeah, that looks good there. And then we're going to add some like half slabs in as well, just for like a little bit of decoration and stuff. So let's kind of just build this up here like that. So it's going to land, I think here is where it's going to land. So we need to do the piston right back there like that. And then we can kind of cover that with half slabs. So you kind of see how this would work. So if the armor stands here, it would drop down to here. And then it would stay here, which would be the way it's revealed. And then if that piston went, it would go here, where it would get lifted up, and it would kind of loop the whole way around again. So does this all kind of make a little bit of sense now for what it is that we're building? Hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. So yeah, that piston will be here. So we need a trail of redstone torches going directly underneath here. Well, actually, I'm going to have to be careful because I got those other torches. So I might kind of do them. These ones going a little bit to the side. But the good thing is if I do a block there, and if I do a torch underneath that, I believe that will set off the piston. And it has. Perfect. So I can just do this trail of blocks leading down here. I'm going to do it out of wooden planks, just so then it's easy when I'm underneath again looking up to see where the trail continues. So that one will go down there. And so yeah, once again, we just need to do the same as the last time, where when you don't press the button, then the piston is not extended, and then when you press it, it will extend to get pushed out. So yeah, I believe this trail will need to go down here, and it shouldn't interfere with the other trail of redstone redstone torches. So that will go there. Is that piston extended at the... No, it's not. Okay, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. So then we just do a trail of redstone that can go out like that. And I think now, mechanically, in terms of the redstone at least, one side of this should be completely working. So as I press this, it should extend both pistons. And it didn't. It did not extend both. Why did it not extend both pistons? Let's see what's going on with... Oh, does that torch get lit up? Maybe I can press it. I can go and look very quick. Oh, it's not. Why is that torch not getting lit up? Oh, so that's there like that. So let me just dig straight down here, that I can hopefully see what's going on. Did I not link up my redstone here properly? Oh, it looks like I did. There was two. Oh, thank you, Polly. This is why Polly's here. There's too big of a gap here. This needs to go like that. That is why we have the redstone expert with us here. So there we go. That's not extended. So if I do just a block like that and then do that, I believe that should now be working. And then we just need to fill in all of the gaps and add the water in. And one side at least should be done. Is that extended? Oh, it wasn't extended again. Oh yeah, I need to add this block down here. That's okay. And but now it's staying extended. Oh, that's fine though. All I need to do is add one more redstone torch a little bit lower down. So there's a torch on there, isn't there? Yep. So if I just do that one there, I can do this redstone down there like that. And I now believe, third time's the charm, that it should all be working. Right, let's go and press the button and both pistons will be extended. Yes, okay, it is finally working. So it doesn't really matter that there's like slight timing off because it will all work out. Like as long as they both extend, because of the travel time with it either like lifting up or dropping down, the armor stand will always kind of go where you want it to go. So let's just fill all of this in here so the water won't end up pushing the armor stand anywhere we don't want it to go. So let's fill that all the way up here like that. And then it's basically done at the top. So there's a few, as I said, little decorations I want to add in. So I'm going to make a few half slabs, but not smooth sandstone. This sandstone, just because otherwise it's all looking exactly the same. And it will also make sure that there's no chance that the water will go on the top anywhere. Let's fill in all of this sandstone along here. As I said, this is mainly just to kind of cover in the redstone. And let's cover all of this up there to the top like that. So basically you're going to come up here and then you can just get a bit of a glimpse. And oh yeah, the water's going to go everywhere here. So let's cover up this side there like that. And then even if I put a half slab on top of there like that, actually that might be too... Yeah, you might not be able to see actually. If I leave it like that, hopefully the water isn't going to go everywhere. So I think I can put the water in now, and hopefully it's not going to end up going to put like any of the redstone going away, because that would be so annoying. So right, I got a bit of water here. I got some kelp as well, and the kelp's important because if you don't know the way that it works, if you have the water and the soul sand, it pushes up basically pushes up the water, but you need to make sure that it's all water source blocks because otherwise it doesn't work. And for some reason, if you do kelp, it makes it so it is all water source blocks. So no, I can't put the kelp. Can I not put kelp directly on soul sand? Does it need to be placed on like dirt maybe? Let's switch this soul sand for dirt for now. And then what's underneath here? Is that all safe? I don't want to make a big mess. Okay, that looks like that's clear there. So now, is there still water here? I couldn't even tell that there was still water there. Oh, so some of them got turned to a source block, I guess. So let's do that there. Then there we go. Now I can do kelp the whole way up here. I don't need to do it on both sides. I only need to do it on one side because only one side needs to be lifted up by the soul sand. So let's just do it all the way up to the top there like that. I then now need to break away the kelp and then put the soul sand back down where it was and try to not drown in the process would be good. So that should then make a bunch of bubbles that would, there we go, just like it did with me, push up the armor stand. So right, I think this side should be working. So let's go grab a armor stand again and let's go and place that down and let's see whether this is working. So if I just place it there like that. Oh, why can't I place the armor stand? Oh, why? Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess I need just to jump a little bit more. So now, if I press that, the armor stand should drop down and then be at the back down there. Oh, it's quite hard to see just because it's so dark. Maybe I need to put some torches actually, I haven't put any torches anywhere around here. It's just so, oh, there we go. Now you can see it's what the armor stands down there. That was like a horror movie, like the dramatic reveal. They light the single candle and it's only standing there. But now if I press it, this is the tricky part. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. It's going up. I put a half slab right in the way here. So let me break this away so I can actually see if it worked. And then, yes, the armor stands back up to the top on that side. It's working. It's definitely working. And then if I press it, it should go and drop down again, just like that. And then if I press it again, it goes back up. So see, it's so simple. Like, it was quite a lot to do to get it set up and so it's all working. But when you're actually playing the game, it's going to be so unbelievably simple. So what you'll do, say if this was my go, well, let me go grab the stuff I need. I got my rock, paper, scissors here. So let's just say if it was my go, I'd choose what I want it to do. And I'd say I want to do paper. The other person would go up on this side and do the same thing. And then basically one person would press the button, both armor stands would drop down at the same time, and then it would just be revealed, oh, their paper, your rock, and then that's the winner. And then you'd be like, right, let's have another round, press the button, it would lift up the armor stands. I don't know why, I just find that so satisfying the way it just does that all by itself. And then, yeah, you can just very easily, if you just go and grab the armor stand with nothing in your hand, you can just take up that item and go put something else in. It works beautifully. Perfect. So obviously we haven't got this side done yet. I never care about getting both sides done when I'm doing something symmetrical because basically you'll be watching me do the exact same thing again, which would be really boring. But don't you fret. Because Polly and I will get this side done ready, so it'll be good for the next episode, and then we'll come back and we'll do a rock, paper, scissors tournament. I feel like I need a new name though. I can't I normally always try and do things that are original, or if they're not original, I try and have a big twist on them. And this game is literally just rock, paper, scissors. But the only reason I did it was because I liked the whole mechanic, and I took a very famous normal game and I kind of just built this really weird setup to do it. But I feel like I need to come up with a name. So I'll try and have a name which is better than rock, paper, scissors. Like Colosseum Clash or something. It would be something along those lines. And then, yeah, we'll come back with all of the helpers and we'll have a big old tournament. And yeah, it should be fun. Oh, no, Polly. Oh, no, Polly. I'm coming. Oh, where's my sword? I'll just use an axe. I just use an axe. This will do. I'm coming, Polly. I'm sorry. I should have been keeping a better eye on you. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. Feel free to steal this and build it in your own world if you would like to. I think it's a great game for when people just come over because you don't need to spend ages explaining the rules because, well, as I said in my last episode, everyone's played it. Everyone knows the rules. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!